I pulled off the road. I'm in a random park on Long Island. I was thinking about wants and neediness. I remember my kids got a little older and they were able to take care of themselves. I had less patience for them being needy, and I couldn't understand why I would get this reaction inside. I took to look at it and I realized that their neediness was a way of bonding. They had something else going on. They wanted to keep that connection, and to me, I was a little too busy to realize that, and I was dealing with my own issues of not allowed to be needy or wanting. So I feel like there's this layer below the surface where when we have wants and needs and they were rejected, we end up rejecting them. I know when I feel needy or I have a want, I feel very shameful. I feel very inadequate. And I think everybody reacts differently to those things. That's where a lot of it being held back from letting go and being free are the needs and wants that weren't met when you were younger. And I keep saying the words cut off, but I cut off from that, and I learned how to go through my life without being needy and without showing weakness because it was rejected. And how do you have good, close, personal relationships with people if you're not going to be vulnerable and not take care of your own needs in a way where you can convey them and you're heard? And I think that's a big part of it, is being heard and being understood. I didn't understand my kids' needs because I didn't understand my own. And the more I paid attention to when they were needy, the more it shined a light on the fact that I couldn't handle anybody else's neediness. And I have a reaction when that happens. I think what I need to learn now is how to accept the fact that I can't do it all on my own, that you do need to lean on people. It is about community. It's about building trust within yourself, trust enough to allow yourself to go into those feelings that you weren't allowed to have and express them and share them with others. It's a very difficult place to be. I get this. I can't even describe the feeling. It's just completely takes me over, and I have trouble functioning. I get very cloudy and foggy emotionally. I can't keep focus, and I definitely stay away from it and try to be as self-sufficient as possible. But that has left me somewhat isolated. People have called me a loner, and I just like to tell them that I'm selective with who I share my energy with, which is partially true. But it's also, I am partly loner because I feel like I can't rely on anybody. And when I put my feelings and rely on somebody else in certain ways, it makes me feel very vulnerable and scared. And I think I need to trust myself with my own vulnerabilities and needs. And once I'm able to accept them and realize that it's okay to allow myself to be needy, I think it's going to get a lot easier expressing that to other humans in the world. This is getting kind of long, so I hope you're having a good day, and embrace your neediness. All right, take care. Bye-bye.